Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today I had to just share with y'all what has happened in our family's garden in the last close to 2.5 weeks, as we have been hitting high record temps. And I think this has been going on nationwide. And so bear with me as I share what has happened. As you can see, our herbs are fine. The um, orange is fine. The Moral blood orange is fine as well. The raspberry is doing okay. Uh, our figs is doing fine. The sunshine blues already dead before this even happened. The azaleas flower is trying to come back. Its crispy leaves will die off eventually. Misty blue is fine. The statin blue blackberry is fine. As you can see, we did lose our sage and calengia and kale, but the grapevine is doing excellent. I have not seen any damage on this grapevine at all, but we did lose our Swiss chard. It was doing excellent. It was protected by the shade cloth, and unfortunately, it didn't make it. Underneath the shade cloth is our eggplant, our basil, our Moret tree collar, and uh, our tree kale. And unfortunately, underneath, we also have our mango trees. New mango trees, the ice cream and the Glen and our seedling mango. And unfortunately, our ice cream mango tree did not make it at all. It is gone. Rest in heavenly peace to our ice cream mango. The Glen mango also took a hit, but I think and hopefully it will be able to bounce back. I will show you how both the Glen mango and our seedling mango are doing. Okay, so just continue to bear with me as I share some more of our family's garden because, like I said, not everything has actually uh, died off in our family's garden. It is very important to protect your newly fruit trees when in any season that you're growing in, whether it's the fall, winter, spring, or even summer. And unfortunately, we did not know that we was going to get these high temps during this week, but hopefully everything will be okay. Now, as you can see, the uh, Moret tree color cutting here that you see here is trying to come back. Hopefully, it will. The tree cal is doing great. We also have cover crop growing in these other two containers here, as you can see. That's just to build some soil. Sweet potatoes are also doing great. Let me show you the rest of the garden. I removed our shade cloths fully so you can see. Now, the basil's doing great. The Rory Satsuma I'm not Rory Satsuma, the single nut blood orange I may move. As you can see, it is tolerating the heat. However, I don't like how the leaves are curling. I have not overwatered and I have not underwatered. There's a difference um, when growing in the ground and growing in containers. You don't want to do like a heavy deep water at once. You want to do it in increments, even with growing in the ground as well. But here, the sweet potato, for some reason, it loves the heat. It has like literally grown profusely, and you all know I love to just take the potato and just put it in the soil. That's what I'll do. I do grow sweet potato slips, but for this container here, I just put a potato in there, called it a day. Over here, the honey pip and pepper did give us, as you know, peppers, but unfortunately, for some reason, it took a beating as well as the banana peppers, and you can see we gotta harvest those. They're ready to be harvested. Um, I am working over here with the compost. That's what I'm gonna be doing before it gets extremely hot. The Meyer lemon is doing great. The Gala apple over here is doing great. The hybrid tea rose here is doing excellent. Not that much damage whatsoever. As you can see, one thing about the extreme heat, when it gets extremely hot, you will see your fruit trees go into shock, meaning by stress. And what they'll do is they will start to put up new leaves and flowers. As you can see, those white specks, that's new flowers because it's stressed out. This container here, flavor grenade blue, has to get potted up. As you can see, it is starting to uh, basically sink in, and I think it's because it's starting to become root bound a little bit in the container. Over here, the center was a plum. This is a good example. You can see there's new leaves, flowers, and everything like that. And we potted this up recent. I am going to prune because, as you can see, some of these branches are starting to cross each other a little bit. So that's going to be on my list to do today before it gets extremely hot this afternoon. Uh, and then over here, the same thing. This will be potted up too. Now, um, I might wait to pot up our fruit trees, such as this fig, Cadota fig, and the flavor grenade pluot, until the beginning of fall. I don't want to do anything to cause any more damage to what already has been damaged. But the last thing I need to do is show you our seedlings of our mango trees. I mean, the grafted Glen and the uh, seedling mango that we grew from seed. Here it is. This is the Glen mango. I just want to just state this to you all that this damage was not caused by anyone. This damage was from the heat, extreme heat. I do want to mention to you all, timing is everything. I cannot stress that enough. But at the end of the day, who knew that we will have an extreme high temps in September and August? This was beyond words. People, I think, probably statewide has been in shock. It has rained in San Diego around this time. That's not normal. Uh, so a lot of things have gone on this for the last 2 weeks and going on another third week that is above our heads. We can't even put into words what's been going on. However, our Glen mango took a hit, as you see. Leaves has fallen. That white stuff is the IV Organics whitewash foliar spray. It did work. It is working. But I just wanted to show you that even with the protection that it has been receiving, uh, I can't even put into words. It just took a hit. I am going to replace our mango trees at a later time, no time soon. But I just want to show you that this is the Glen. This is a seedling. And as you can see, I'm going to get real close as possible. You can see what has happened. All right. And I'm going to turn this around a little bit so you can see the results of that. Come over here a little bit so you can see the results of Glen. And mind you all, this can come back. So it's definitely the Glen. The ice cream mango, that's that mango is resting in heavenly peace. And we're going to put its remains in the compost so it can turn back into soil and bring back nutrients to the garden. Well, you all, I'm NJ Cali. I bid you peace, blessings, and we'll see you in the next one.